Welcome everybody to class. Great to see you and great to see that we are making progress in this course. Our goal is to explore this particular program entirely, explore all that we need to understand to acquire the practical skills in this particular program and how to apply it professionally. And so this training is a detailed training and it's a hands-on training to give you the information and the practical experience that you need. We want to ensure that the skills that is being communicated is really acquired. And so this training is not just going to be one-sided, it's going to be a two-way feedback training. And so we want to see what you are doing. We want to look at your work. We want to hear from you. We want to give you feedback. We want you to refine based on the feedback and make sure your work is at the standard that is supposed to get to. We wouldn't just give information in one way, like I said. We will take the time and look at what is happening at your end. So today we are going to begin with a presentation, and we are going to do an individual presentation to see what you have done. And if there's time, we'll move on to the next content in this course. You are going to explore this program professionally, and by the time you are done, you will gain experiences that will impress you yourself, motivate you in your data career, and help you impress employers as well. So let's all be part of it. Let's join all the sessions. Let's participate in everything. Let's get hands-on with the project, and let's make sure that we all achieve the results. Those who have gotten the codes, congratulations. The rest will also get it. Let's all follow this course with one mind and with one goal. Whatever you are doing, make sure you give priority to this. Let's all focus on this and let's all acquire this. Sometimes there are certain skills that for you to acquire them, you need to actually make the time and go through something like a dedicated focus training. And sometimes they call that thing like camp meetings or boot camps. That is full-time, okay? What I mean is that sometimes you just need to do an extra focus on a particular subject for you to really get into details. And sometimes if we can just pay a lot of attention to something, we will be able to get results more than the way others would treat it sparingly and explore it in inspiring ways. So what I want you to do now is to make sure you are putting in the effort, putting in the time, you are reading about it, make sure the self-study on the Microsoft portal, you are also going through it and you are really benefiting from this. This will make a difference. This time will make a difference. And I've seen that it will make a difference. That is why I want us to focus on it and even pause other classes to make sure we have this. So at this point, I want to see what you've done. I want to see some of your works, and I want to see your work in the Power BI desktop. And if it is right and you have not published it, I will give you a lab user account to publish it for us to see it in the Power BI service. That is if the work is approved. If there is a revision, I'm going to tell you what to do, and I'm going to let you do the revision and represent for us to make sure that it is in the right standard. Yes, and moving forward, as we get technical and as we get more into the mastery phases, we are going to be doing presentations. Presentations are part of our training methods. And so sometimes you will have to do a presentation to the class, to your instructors. You need to do a presentation to us, and the preparation you put into the presentation and the seriousness you attach to the presentation is also part of the learning process, and it will help you prepare for the industry. So if you are ready to present, let me see your hand up, and I will take it one at a time based on the hands up. So please raise your hand and let's all get involved. I'm seeing two people, Cletus and Kuleko, Lucretia, and David, Darlington, Okoka. Beautiful. So let's keep on raising our hands. If you're not ready, please get ready quickly. Make sure you present today. Make sure you present today because I need to see your work. So you are going to be giving us, I'm going to allow you, feel free. We will be happy to know more about you. Tell us your name, tell us a little bit about yourself, tell us about your work and show us your work. Yes, and we would like to know you. We want to start getting to know each other. And so we will be even happy for you to turn on your camera, make sure you are properly seated and ready to present well. So on top of the list, I see Cletus Ayamba. I'm going to allow you, and you should be able to share your screen now. So you can share your screen and let us see what you have done.
Yes, hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
My name is Clayton Singh. I'm from Ghana. I
Okay,
currently work with an insurance company in Ghana.
okay,
Yes, please, also.
that's beautiful.
So, as required, is my work. I hope it's standard.
Yes, yes.
All the
All
slides
right.
are working perfectly.
Okay, all right. So tell me a little bit about how you started this whole work, some of the things you did and how you got here.
Okay, so we started by getting the data from the GitHub, the Rita Africa GitHub.
Okay.
So, sorry, so home, then get data. So users
Yeah.
can use the URL to download the
Okay.
data, then use the Power Query to transform the data to clean it.
All right.
So that we used the tools in the Power Query to make up for the needed measures, the new measures, that's the total sales and profit and everything. So from there, we
Okay.
use the card from the visuals to create the total sales and total profit margin, the profit margin and the total orders. Then use the visuals also to create a clustered table and a line graph.
Okay. All right. So that is wonderful. The process is correct and your work looks really good. Now, I
Thank you
want
very much.
us to be UI minded because as data analysts, we are going to do presentations. Okay. All the slides I used to teach, I designed them myself. Okay. All the designs that I show and almost 95% of Rita Africa designs I do myself. Look at this slide. You can see how clean it is. Okay. Everything I use, I design myself because I like things that are visually appealing. That is a skill that you need to have. And to get it, you need to desire it. That you want your work to look good, pay attention to detail, look at how other professionals do theirs, and make sure that your work looks good. Show your work to others to give you feedback on the presentation, the UI, the look and feel, and make sure it is good before you approach the clients or your employers. So this is very important. Let's have that UI skills. Please share your screen again. Let me see what you have done. All right. Okay, so this is good from the UI point of view. I think this is wonderful. The only thing I want you to do is to take note of the white space after the cards. The spaces there, they are a little too much. So you need to fill that space a little, okay? From the UI point of view, you need to fill that space a little. Yeah, so just do that and I'll give you access to publish for us to see how that will work out. Yes, that is okay. So if there are other visuals, yeah, so this is fine since we have a few visuals and right now it is looking stretched. So use the space at the right side as well. So stretch the line chart to the right a little. I mean, expand it. Yes, that's fine. And yeah, I think that is okay. Reduce it a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. And move the whole thing to the right. No, it's too much. Expand it a little. All right, okay. Now move it to the right. Not resize, but move it to the right a little. Good. Then stretch the bar chart as well to also get some room to the right. Yes. Okay. That is better. So click outside. Let's look at the whole thing. Yes. So this is always good. And I want you to always look back at your work. Make sure it is visually appealing. Okay.
Hi.
Just the attention to that or just the consciousness of that will alone make a difference in your work. So you have done very, very well. And yes, you've done very, very well. And I am very, very impressed with what I'm seeing.
Thank you very much.
With what I'm seeing. Yeah. So right now, click on publish and let's see what will show. Click on publish and let me see.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Okay, so save your work, save the changes. Okay, now this email, I want you to type learner3@retailafrica.com and let me see. Type learner3@retailafrica.com.
Is the return?
Yes.
All right, please.
Yeah, .com.
All right.
Okay, click continue and let me see. Okay, so you don't seem to have an account. Click on the click here and let me see. There's a click here at the top.
Yes, please. Just opened my web browser.
Yes, so share that and let's see what is there.
All right, sir. Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Click next and let me see. I think it's the first one.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, click on that and next. Okay, type your phone number there and let's see.
Okay. Sorry, I can't seem to find. No. I'm scrolling. I tried searching, but keyword function is not working.
Well, Ghana should be there.
All right, sir. Found it.
So we just want you to see this step. And in other accounts, we have already done this, but for this one, we want you to see this step. So let me give you the password
All right, sir.
for this particular one. So type Rita in caps and then at Africa.
The Africa also in caps, please.
Yeah, type Rita for the password. Type Rita in caps and then at Africa.
At Africa.
Yes. No, the Africa should be capital A and lowercase throughout. Okay. All right. So use the same.
Exactly.
No, sorry. Let's pick up this.
Okay, please.
Okay. Yeah, type app.powerbi.com. Let me see. App.powerbi.com. All right, enter.
I entered it. Natreo, my email.
Okay, you wait. Yep, let me see what shows. All right, so here, type learner11 at retailafrica.com. Let me see. All right, submit. Okay, type the same password. Yeah, let me see. All right. So now I want you to go back to Power BI and use, okay, before you go there, let me show you something. Now, do you see workspaces at the left side? Workspaces, where the icons are. All right, click on that. And Under that too, you see my workspace. So click on my workspace. So you can click on it here or there, anywhere. My workspace, not new work, my workspace, yeah. All right, so in Power BI, you can create multiple workspaces here, and you can publish to a particular workspace you have created. All right, so this is my workspace. Leave this like this, go back to your Power BI and use Learner 11 to publish your work, and let's see.
All right, sir. I need to start sharing this first.
All right.
Okay.
All right, do you see the success showing? We cannot see it, but is it showing?
I'm entering. I'm trying to enter. They're asking me for the credentials. So I'm entering. I'm about to enter the password.
Okay.
So I'm signing in now, and they're asking me automatically sign into all desktops app. I guess no.
Are they asking for a code?
No, not a code. They're asking if I want it to automatically sign to all desktop apps and websites on the device.
Yes.
So they are saying, hold on, while I register this device with your company and I apply for this. This may take a moment.
Okay.
Let me share that part.
All right.
Yeah, all set up.
Yes, sir, they open
So done.
tomorrow.
Do you see success?
Yes, please. So it showed down.
All right. So share the Power BI service again and let's see.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Show me the detail.
Yes. And next time I'll love to see your entire screen so that we see everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me share the entire screen then.
Okay.
So my
Okay.
workspace.
Yes. Did you click? Yeah, click on my workspace. Click on select. All right. So if you had created other workspaces, they would have been listed here. So right now it is publishing to the Power BI service now.
So I think it's done
Alright.
on their saying success.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
very
it.
much,
So
sir.
go to the Power BI service and let's go and check if it is there. Go to the browser and the Power BI service. Let's put our hands together for him. You've done very, very well. That's beautiful.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. And I'm taking note of all those who are presenting. So if you present, then your name goes into the books. So go to the browser and refresh and let's see. Refresh and let's see if it is here.
It's here. I've refreshed. It's here.
Okay, then that is beautiful. Click on it and let's see.
Okay. It's opening now.
Yes. All right. So this is wonderful. This is the next step. What you have to do to put your work live and share with the world. So now your work is ready. Yeah. So well done. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. Yes. So thank you very much. And let me take the next person. So next we have Nkululeko. Nkululeko, introduce yourself, tell us where you are from, and start with your presentation. All right, so please unmute. We can't hear. We can't hear you. Please unmute. Okay, so please, can you unmute and let's hear you? Oh, you should be able to unmute. All right, so please sign out and sign in again. I will allow you to present after the next person. So I'm allowing Mr. Darlington Okoka. So please kindly share your screen and let's get your presentation. Okay, so can you unmute? We can't hear you. Should be able to unmute. Okay, let me allow someone else. Probably try unmuting and let me see if it works. Still disabled, but I've allowed you. It should work. Okay, John, please try unmuting and let me see. Okay, this is quite strange.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening, John.
You can hear me?
Yes. So,
Okay, thank you.
John, please go ahead. And the rest, Nkululeko, Mr. Okoka, and Robley, please try. Okay, Nkululeko is on now. Okay, so I'm sure it will work. So, all right. Okay. So let's take from Nkululeko before John. Okay. All All right, so please go ahead and present.
Sorry, should I go ahead? I've dropped so that we can.
Okay, so John, if you are ready, John should go, then Nkuleko will come next. So if you have any issues, Nkuleko, please fix it after John, then you show. So John, let's go ahead.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I hope my screen is up and everyone is can be able to view it.
Yes, your screen is, we can see your screen, and you are loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. This is the report, the sales and profit performance report.
All right, please introduce yourself a little bit. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then you start.
Sorry, my name is John Joroge. I'm in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, I am taking the course for data analysis. For data science and machine learning. It's quite good so far, and interesting. So I'll take you through the sales and sales and profit performance report that we developed yesterday through the Power BI. Looking on the screen, the total orders stood at 488. We had the total sales of 491. And if you look at the profit margin was about 35%, and the total profit at 173. The column chart you can see here is a category showing the category sales per category, and the line chart, the line graph you can be able to see here is represents the total sales over the year. So on the right side is you can be able to see the categories and the month. You can be able to select each of the months to be able to visualize data for that particular month.
Okay.
So that's all from my end. Thank you very much.
All right. So everything is functioning. You see, everything is functioning. Yes. The only thing is your presentation in terms of the UI needs some little touches. Okay. Before I talk about that, I want you to go to region and select North, and let me see. Go to region and select North. The region slicer. The slicer you have where we see all, click on the drop down. Yes, up. Under the all. Good. And select North. Now click on the and select North. All right. Okay, so please deselect it again and let me see. Okay, so that is it. In terms of functionality, your work is okay. In terms of functionality, yes. However, in terms of the look and feel, it needs to look better. Okay. So first of all, look at your heading and how it is positioned. You can see that it is positioned to the top and there's a lot of space at the bottom.
Yeah.
Look at the cards. You can see the spaces between the cards are not uniform.
Yeah.
The bar chart, you can see that it is touching the card at the top. The same with the line charts. With the slices, you can see that the width of the region is different from the width of the category and the month. You see, so in terms of functionality, everything is working well, but functionality alone is not enough. Visual presentation is important because this particular tool is a visual tool. So in terms of visual presentation, make sure you do it right. So what I'm going to tell you is to look at my work, my finished work, and do your best to let it look exactly like mine.
Okay.
Okay, so just go through, just try your best, let it look like mine. If you can achieve that,
Yeah.
it will help you in future projects to know how to present more professionally, because there are bigger projects we'll be working on, more
Okay.
serious projects we'll be working on, and the visual needs to look good so that you can present it and use this as your portfolio. So in terms of functionality, I'm giving you the marks for it, but for the visual presentation, your layout and arrangements, your arrangements, they need some work. Okay, so do that and present again.
All right.
Yes, so
Thank you.
thank you very much. All right, so let me hear from the next person. Okay, so let me see, Robly is back. Let me allow you again. And Kuleko, let me allow you again. All right, so in Kuleko, you were on. You shouldn't have gone off. So try it again if it's working. Robly and Kuleko, try unmuting. Let me allow the next person to. Okay, so I think Robly is okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I think Kuleko is sharing, so I'll let him.
Oh, who is
finish.
sharing? Kuleko. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Kuleko, can we hear you? If you can unmute. If you're not able to unmute, then Robly should start.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, hi. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. I was struggling to unmute, but thank God it happened. Okay, my name is Nkuleko Dlamini.
Okay.
I'm from Swaziland.
Swaziland.
Yes, I'm from Swaziland.
Okay, beautiful. I think, is your camera on?
Let me check.
Okay.
Is it on? No.
Okay, we are seeing a dark. I don't know if I'm the only one, but we'd like to know you. So if you are comfortable on your camera, please do, so that we get to know you.
Okay, now it's on. I think it was closed.
Okay.
Okay. I was saying I'm from Swaziland.
Okay.
My work, I'm in the education sector.
Okay.
So I work as an inspector of schools,
Okay.
but I'm under the IT department.
Wow.
So I just develop interest because most of the time my work requires us to analyze data
Okay.
and make decisions.
Okay.
So that's me.
Wow.
Okay, so my presentation then, this is the report that I created.
Okay.
Yesterday I struck it. I don't know what was happened, but I thought it was the computer settings, I think, because when I tried to attach the file from when I tried to attach the file from GitHub, it didn't
Yeah.
work. Ended up downloading. I don't know. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, your screen is visible.
Okay.
Yes.
So I ended up downloading the data and then I uploaded it as
Okay.
as Excel.
All
Okay,
right.
so I think the one that I'm sharing, it's where I published. May I try
Okay.
to share the one that
Okay.
from okay, let me try to do this. Just a few minutes. Okay. So let me share this one. I think it's this one. Okay, is it visible now?
All right.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so this is the report that I had.
Okay.
So as I've mentioned that I struggled a little bit, but I ended up managing to get the
Okay.
data, and then started cleaning the data. So I cleaned the data, and then after cleaning, I then did the visualizations. So
Okay.
where we use the cards for total sales, total profit, profit margin percentage, or maybe before the end in total orders. So before that, we also created new measures for these other for total sales, total profit, total orders, and total cost. And we also improve or try to, we created for the profit margin, yes, because the task was that we should give it in percentage. So we also created a formula or a calculation for that. Then we created the cluster bar charts, and then we also created the line graph. Then we also added the slices at the far right. Then that is what we have. So for visibility, I also tried to change the font in the slicer so that I just change it. Yes, I just change it to bold so that it is clear and visible.
Exactly.
So that is what I
great.
have. Yes.
All right. It looks great. So click on electronics and let me see if the data will be transformed. Click on it.
Yes, I've clicked on it.
Okay, it's taking time to load, but it's beautiful. It's working. Okay, so click on furniture and let me see.
Furniture. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's beautiful. So now click in the white space and let all of them show again.
It is.
Okay, just a little to the right of the bars. Okay, it's okay, beautiful. Now, I want to talk a little bit about some few presentation issues in terms of the visuals, the look and feel. So first of all, I want you to click inside the title. Click inside the title. Where we have sales and profit performance reports. Just click inside in the middle of it. No, I'm talking about the top.
The
2024.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, click in the middle. Okay, beautiful. Now you can see the text placeholder. You can see that at the far right, it is at the end, and at the far left, it is not reaching the end. Okay. So because this is a title and the way we are going about our current layout, we want it to be properly centered. Okay, so for it to be properly centered, you need to let it begin at the far left where everything begins and also end at the far right where everything ends. So the handle over there, move it to the left and let it touch the end of the whole workspace. Beautiful. You see, this is good.
Yes.
And because of this, it is properly centered so that the whole thing looks good. All right. Now, secondly, because it is a title, you need to use a title case text formatting.
Okay.
This means that the beginning of every word should be in uppercase. So profit performance report should be in uppercase. So take note of this next time when you are titling a report, use proper title case format. All right, so this is fixed now. This is fixed now. The next thing is that your bar chart, the title of the bar chart, total sales by category, it is touching the other card too much. So click on it and reduce the top handle a little bit. Yes, the top handle should come down a little bit. Yes, come down a little bit. Yes, leave it and let me see. Okay, do same to the line charts. Do same to the line charts. Good. Now, next time, what you need to do is to look around, make sure that similar visuals have similar appearances and similar spacing around them. So
Yes.
where the total sales by category, which is the bar chart, is starting, total sales by month, which is a line chart, should also begin at the same level. Right now, you have fixed it. It looks better. All right.
Thank
You
you.
fixed it. It looks better. Click inside the bar chart again. Let me check one thing. Inside the bar chart, click
Yes.
inside. Yeah.
I've clicked.
Yes. Okay. All right. And click inside the line chart too. Let me see something.
I've clicked.
Okay. Now I can see that there is some space in between them, and you can make use of that space to make the line chart look much better. So I want you to use the left handle of the line chart and open it to the far left till it touches. Yes, go left. Use the handle well. Good. Let it go left till it touches the. Good. Good. It looks much better. And I want you to reduce the weight of the bar chart just a little bit from the right. Reduce the weight just a little bit from the right. With the right
From the
handle,
right.
the right handle, yes. From the right, yes, so that the line
There's
chart
no
gets
overlap.
enough room. So good. One more step, just one more step
Yes.
from the right. One more
From
step
the
from the right.
right.
The left is perfect. So the right. Excellent. Now use the space for the line chart. So click on the line chart and stretch it all the way to the left for it to fill that space. Beautiful. So
Yes.
it looks much better. The last thing to do, the last thing here, your month, I'm supposed to see from January to December, but I'm seeing from January to November.
November.
So make sure that it is showing well. Click inside and expand the bottom handle. Good. Beautiful. Now, just as it is selected, select it again, the month. So you see that the scroll bar is gone and it looks visually better. Now, use your arrow keys, click on any of the handles and use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move the whole thing up a little bit. Use your arrow keys on the keyboard to move it up a little bit. Don't use a mouse, just good.
Yes.
Keep going a little bit. Okay, it's okay. So for me, I see it late, so I don't want it to move too much. So just stop there. Let me make sure it is okay. And then your category is at the bottom too much. So when I look at the spacing between region, between month, I see the category isolated. So move it up a little, move category up a little, move it up. Up, keep going. Yes, it's okay. Come down a little, just a little, 2 steps down. 2 steps down. 2 steps again down. And it's okay. If you've done that, it's okay. All right.
Yes.
So click outside and let me see everything. Well, good. I think it looks beautiful now and it looks much better. What do you think? What do you think?
It is excellent. Very, very,
Okay.
very.
All right. So next time you work on any report or dashboard, okay,
Yes.
pay a little attention to the visual presentation. You yourself ask yourself if there are visual issues. That consciousness alone will let you do a better work. What we are seeing now is more professional and more presentable to executives than what we saw before. And
True.
this looks more professional, so this will be more preferred. And it speaks a lot about you as the analysts, okay? So
Okay.
you've done well. Congratulations. Let's all put our hands together for him. Please save it and publish this to the service, and you are done. So thank you. And you have a corporate account, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
I
you've
do.
done very, very well. Very, very well. Very, very well. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. All right. So next person, so Rob Lee, if you are ready, please share your screen.
I hope my screen is visible.
Okay, so I think it's loading.
Let me retry again. I think there might be an issue with sharing. I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. So keep trying. Anytime you're able to share, let us know. So I think next person is Tariro from Tariro Sozwana. So please share your screen, unmute, and let's see if you can. And after Tariro, we have Zeph. So Tariro, please go ahead if you are ready. Okay, so I've allowed a number of people: Carol, Lorraine, Lois Ominde, Lucretia. Let me see those who can unmute. Okay, so Carol can unmute. Zeph, you can unmute, but we can't hear you. And I think Lucretia. Okay.
Hello.
Lucretia can unmute, and Lorraine too. All right.
Hello.
So Zeph, let's allow
Hello.
Kirobel to present. So Kirobel,
All right.
kindly share your screen.
All right, sir. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen, and your screen looks really good.
All right. Thank you, sir. So sorry. So I've been trying to do a lot of things here. I was trying to make something different from our classmates as well, and some adjustments have been made. So I also thank them. So their contribution has made me better for sure.
Zeph?
So
Did
yeah.
you say
so
Zeph?
yeah.
Did you say Zeph?
No, I said them. I said them. They also made me better.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I just wanted to mention. So yeah. So just what I did is very simple. So something I noticed was when I was trying to add snippets on the date separator, I preferred the one with date ranges. So I preferred the date range. So as you can see, the data will update itself when you select a date range in between.
Wow.
And I've also added tooltips as well. As you can see, when you click a certain tooltip, it will show you the reference data accordingly as well. And selectors also work for location as well. And I have added some the categorizations as well here as well. So nothing that different from what everybody has done here, but yeah, some of my personal contributions here. And I made the color dark because I like working in the dark mode.
Okay. All right, please, I want you to show us how you did your background and all those formatting and the date range. Just show us how you did it.
Okay. All right. So first thing is you can update your teams here. I've been working with a lot of colors here, so I think you should start from here. So I thought the white background was a bit plain for me, so I started playing around with purple, other. As you can see, my colors will get weirded out when it changes to other person because I customized my team to fit the dark theme, but you can customize yours by adding whatever background theme works with you. So after I select what team I'm going for example, as the background gets changed, so I go to each card individually. I did not find a better way of doing this, but I would go to each card and go to the callout values. As you can see, the callout values are the values that are here. So I can adjust their colors here. So I can make it blue, I can make it yellow. So this is just so that you can use it to highlight certain values. For example, I was planning on doing this bold as well, so that it highlights what the profit margin is currently. So you can make certain changes here as well. So that's one of the things I've done. The other thing is for the bar charts, I think something that you might consider is the color here. So as you can see, when I change the themes, it also changed the line of the charts. But if you want to change those specifically, you can go to the visual elements and you can go to the lines, and on the line, you can choose color and you can choose whatever color you feel like your line should be at. So you can adjust those colorings based on what color you want from that point of view. Anything else, Sadat, you want me to cover? Maybe if I have not covered in this point of view.
Yes. So the date range and how you did your North and furniture drop downs.
Okay, great. Okay, so so just let me add a couple of let me add a slicer here. So after I add a slicer, so it took me a while. I've been doing a lot of Googling as well from my side. So if I remember correctly, after I add the category, what I did was, if I remember correctly, excuse my time thinking. So what I did was,
Okay. All right. So when you go to the build visual, the next button there.
Okay, sorry. Let me add the splicer again. Sorry. Okay, build visuals. Hello?
Yeah. So the next button for the formatting.
Okay.
I just want to know how you went about it. And
yeah, I forgot about it recently, but
okay.
I know it.
Click on the slicer settings. Let me be sure if that's what you did.
Yes, it is that I did. Yes, this is what I did. Yes, it's a good
okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All right. That is
I think for the date range, the same applies. The same applies for the date range as well. When you add the date selector here, the date data type here, you can also have options to select in between or whatever. I think I can show them here as well. Let me add maybe an okay. I have to delete this because it will give me two filters. So if I add the slicer and if I add the date filter here, yes. So you can go to view here and slicer settings, and you can select what.
Exactly.
And you can also remove certain elements. For example, I didn't want the element where this range element, so I think I removed that as well. I can. There is an option to remove it as well, so you don't have this range element as well.
All right. Next, your line chart. Show us how you included the data points and the labels on it.
Okay. So on visualizations, I went to visualizations and I went to data labels. So and you can turn on data labels here, so that you can like those data can show up for themselves. That's what I did.
All right. Your work is beautiful. It is so nice. Yes. So for me, the only issue I will have with any work will be the arrangements. Okay, how the layout is done. Okay. But I encourage creativity. I encourage doing something new, standing out like what you have done here. This work is fantastic, and I want all of us to put our hands together for you. You've done very, very well. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. All right. So have you published it?
No, I haven't. That's because of the account issue that I faced.
Okay.
I
so
don't have
go
a commercial account that I can publish.
Okay, go to app.powerbi.com and let me get an account for you so that you can publish it. And I hope your work is saved.
Yes, it's saved.
Okay. So did you introduce yourself in the beginning? I don't quite remember what you said.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I talk a bit faster, so I apologize. So my name is Kirbe. My name is Kirbe. I'm from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa currently, and yeah, nothing else much to say.
Okay, all right, that's fine. So please go to app.powerbi.com in your browser and share the screen. Let's see.
All right.
Wow.
Give me a moment.
We love your work, Kirobel.
Thank you very much. It's because you guys teach us, by the way. It's not me. It's all of you guys, all of the class teammates as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Can you see my screen with the browser?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me reshare my screen once more. How about now?
Yes, it's loading. Yeah, we can see. Okay, so please go to app.powerbi.com, leave this and go to app.powerbi.com. Let me select an account for you.
It goes directly to this page.
Okay. When you type app.powerbi.com, this is what you see.
Yes.
Try it again on another tab. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay, click on next and let me see.
So is to continue with this account or log out and create a new account?
So log out and create a new account instead. Click on log out. So do you have this on Microsoft account? Do you have it working?
It's not working with the account that I have currently. I used to have an account on Microsoft, but the organization that I have does not allow me to do so currently.
All right. So try signing into a new account.
Okay.
So don't use this one. Don't use, sign out from that.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So just go to app.powerbi.com again. Let me see if it will ask you to sign up. Open to another tab. Go to app.powerbi.com. I think it detected the account. That's why it said that. But let's see.
Yeah.
All right. Use another account. Click on use another account. Good. Now, I want you to enter learner34@retaafrica.com. Learner34.
Is this correct?
Learner34. Learn with AR.
Okay.
At retaafrica.com. Retaafrica.com.
Okay, Rita Africa.
Yes.
Is this correct?
So click next. Yes, it is correct. Click next.
Okay. Password.
All right. So type Rita in caps. And then at Africa. Only A is in caps.
Okay. Correct?
Yes.
Can I save the password?
Yes. Okay,
It's working
good.
for me.
So use it to publish and let's see if it works.
All right. Okay. Should I go back to the?
Yeah,
Should I
go back to
my-
Power BI and publish.
Okay,
Open
it
to
should
your
have, I
Power
think.
BI. Just go
Yeah,
back to Power BI. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back at
We
Power
can't
BI.
see. We can't see if you can share
You
your
can't
screen
see it?
well.
Okay. Okay. Let me reshare my screen. Sorry.
Yes. If you can share the full screen, that will be better. If not, we will not see the pop-ups. All right.
Understood.
Good. So type the same email here. So for our Power BI course, this account has been reserved for you.
All right.
So Learner 34.
Okay, it works.
Okay.
Let me
Is it
publish.
publishing? Did you say success? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Save your work.
Yeah, I saved. So it's asking me for a destination. Should I save my
Exactly.
workspace?
Click on workspace. Yeah, click on workspace.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So with time, later you can go into the Power BI service and create another workspace and try to publish to a different workspace, and let's see. So this is fine. Go back to the online one, the browser.
Okay.
And refresh in the browser. Let's see if you can find it here.
All right. I think I found my dashboard. It's on this link.
Go to workspaces, my workspace, and check if your work is there.
Okay, my workspace.
Click on my workspace. Yes, I can see.
It's published.
I am so impressed with your work. I'm so impressed with the time you put in it to make it look extra. This is extra amazing. Well done. Well done.
Thank you,
well
sir.
done. I'm so impressed. Thank you very much. Thank you. And
Thank you
keep
very
it
much.
up. Keep it up. Always
right.
go beyond. I like that.
All right. Thank you. I'll try to do so.
All right. Thank you. All right. So the
Thank you
next
very much.
person, I don't know if Robly is ready. Robly, which account are you using? I saw that you have a new account. Let me see. Robly. Okay. Let me allow that. So please try again, Robly. Let's see if you will be able to. Okay, try unmuting and let's see.
Finally.
Yes.
And I think, let me see. Can be able to see me as well, right?
Yes, we can see you.
So,
thank you. Finally, we get to see you.
I'm joining with two devices. So this one,
okay.
The one for the camera is a tablet.
Okay.
So it's for the audio and camera. So the microphone works for it.
Okay.
And the laptop, the one I'm presenting on, is this is the device that I use to work on the presentation.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm Robly Ochieng, Robly Ochieng Otieno from Kenya.
Okay.
Coming from a town called Kisumu. So It's the third city in Kenya, just not to say.
Okay.
And I'm not sure who will be in their right mind to present after the nice presentation from Ethiopia. So the guy did a nice presentation.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is mine. I was doing it alongside yourself, sir.
Yeah.
And if you can see the data section, so
okay.
The way we were adding, we went through cleaning the data.
Yeah.
Where we added other columns. So I went through all those steps.
Yeah.
And then after that, went into the visualizations, where after giving the title, you can see the title. I did center it. Had it at a font 40. Sorry if you are seeing me looking the other way. I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah, we understand.
So this is the title, and I think I know I might need improvements, but I think I did some work in spacing to make sure that there's consistent spacing between the tiles.
So I don't have any comments. Any comments apart from a job well done? Your work looks properly laid out, arrangement, spacing, everything is clean and good and perfect. I have no problem with your work whatsoever. Well done. Well done. Your work is good. Very good.
Yeah, thank you. I do have a corporate email, so.
Okay, so you published it.
I did publish it.
That's beautiful. Let's put our hands together. Let's put our hands together for Robley. Your job is amazing. And we love your seriousness and how you're always motivating everyone, always in class, always participating. You make the classes fun. Thank you so much.
You guys are putting the face to the name. I'm not as loud on microphone as I am on keyboard.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you too. Thank you. Well done. All right. Okay. So next, Zeph, I don't know if Zeph, you are ready. If you can try unmuting. If you can try unmuting. And let's see if we can hear you now. But I cannot hear you yet. Okay. So Zeph, your work looks good. It looks good. It looks correct. It looks good. It looks good. It looks really good. Yes. So have you been able to publish this? We still cannot hear you, but let me see if you've been able to publish it. Okay, so you've not published. All right, good. So Zeph, please open to your browser and let me give you an account to publish. Your work looks okay. It looks okay. Yes. Just after the report, bring space before the 2024 brackets. Just space. And for sake of presentation, before the open bracket, and I think I will love the ampersand symbol than the end in words. So for the sales and profit, if you can use sales with the ampersand symbol. Yeah, so after reports, just bring one space, keyboard space, just one. Beautiful. Then where the end is, because it's a title, I would like to see the ampersand symbol than the end in words. So sales end, use the ampersand symbol, the end symbol. And also, if you can stretch the handles to hit left and right and center the whole thing, I think it will be okay. So if you look at the alignments, yours is left aligned. So just center align it. Click on center. Where the B bold is, you can see the alignments and you can center. Beautiful. So you center. Perfect. And then the end in words, change it to the ampersand symbol. But this is not wrong. This is okay. I just like it better because it's a title. Okay, try Shift and 7 and let's see. Shift 7 on your keyboard. The end, yes. Shift 7, hold Shift, beautiful. I like this better because it's a title, okay, but there was nothing wrong with it. So this is beautiful. Save it and go to your browser. Let me give you an account. Okay, so Zeph, we cannot see your browser. If you can share your entire screen or share the browser well. Your work looks neat. Okay, so open to app.powerbi.com. Since you are using Windows, press Ctrl T on your keyboard. Let me see. Ctrl T on your keyboard. So Zeph, please try. Okay. Hold Ctrl and press T, or the plus icon. The plus icon at the top where your tabs are, you can click on it. Yes, move. Yes, move to the far right and click on the plus. Good. Wonderful. Just click on it and type app.powerbi.com. Okay, so I think we lost Zeph. So next I have Lorraine. So Lorraine, please try and let's see. Okay, Lorraine cannot unmute. Okay, how about Lois Ominde? Lois,
Hello.
try and let's see. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, let me screen share first.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm Lois Ominde from Nairobi, Kenya. So that was this was my visualization after everything, after getting the data, transforming it. Then after that, I published it using my work account.
Okay. All right. So your work looks really good, really good. Take us through how you did the formatting at the top and the card sizes and the font sizes. Take us through how you did that.
Okay, so let me start with the formatting at the top. This one. So I use the text box. Now after clicking on the text box, so I came here and literally used Segoe UI, then size 36, then I did change the font color from here to white. After that, I moved to the format text box on the visualization, and that's where I edited the color to color green and centered my title.
Okay,
Then,
that's beautiful. Change it to
okay,
a different color and let's see the background. Change the background to a different color.
I changed the whole background.
Yeah, just change it to a
Or
different color. Let everybody see how you did it. And then you can switch back. I'm talking about the title, the sales and profit report, the background.
Okay. No
Yes.
problem.
The green, yes.
Apologies for that. This one here. Okay, so I came here, then general colors. Let me just
Okay, I don't know if we are seeing what you are doing. Okay, I think we are seeing now.
So here I came to right at the just a minute, remove. I think there are more textbooks that I've created.
All right, so that's fine. That's okay.
So using this, I came to the properties.
Yes.
Then the effects. Then I came to the background color to green. So let me change it maybe to this color. So yep, this is where I change the color from the properties on this other end.
Beautiful. How about the card font size?
Okay, now for the card,
size. Yes.
For the card, what I did is I edited only one card. Let me use the total adders. Then I came to call out values. Then I checked from the call out values on the visualization side tab. That's when I changed the font to DIN number 37, then changed the color of the font and everything, as well as the heading. I used heading 2. Apart from that, then I came to the general and the sizing. I tried the sizing to be the same. So to avoid having different sizes, I always just change the sizing 141 to 244. Then I changed across border. After that, for the remaining cells, for the remaining cards, what I did, I just used Format Painter and copied the same changes I had made on the first card to the next card. That's how I did it.
Okay. That's beautiful. I can see that your profit margin, you have your percent next to the figure there, the value there. So how did you include a percent symbol?
Okay, to include the percent symbol, I just came on the visualization end, next to visual, then call out values just below it. There's always reference labels.
Okay.
Just give me a moment, let me just check. Can't remember, just give me a moment. I think data format, on the data format, apologies for that.
Okay.
That's when I used the format option. I used a percentage. I can either use a whole number, which will give me 0, or use a percentage, which is going to give me 35% or something. Then the decimal as 0. To add the remaining decimal, I just used 2 decimal places to get 35.22.
All right. So this is very good. And I like the way you have gone extra to add more to your work. Your work looks good. It looks great. I love your work. Your work looks awesome. And you have published already. Well done. Well done. Let's put our hands together. Let's put our hands together. Alois, you are always doing well. Always doing well. Always doing well.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep making us proud. Keep making us proud. All right. So next person, we have Lucretia. Lucretia. After Lucretia, Tariro, please keep trying. If it works, let me know. And
hi, everyone. Okay.
Hi, Lucretia. Great to see you.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen and we can see you.
Okay. So my name is Lucretia. I'm from Pretoria in South Africa, but I'm currently in England. I am a master's student at the University of Cape Town, and I'm actively transitioning from healthcare management into data science. And that's why I joined Rita, so that I could improve my employability and learn data science and machine learning. The process we took yesterday, after opening Power BI, we went to get data, and then we copied a link from the GitHub, the raw link, pasted the URL under the, I think it was a web, from the web or something like that. And then from there on, we went to transformed the data on Power BI query. That's when we applied filters to filter out blanks, and then we added new columns such as your profit column. From there on, we went to visualization. I think we saved and closed the Power BI query editor, and then we went back to this page, and then we started working on the visualization. Exactly. Firstly, we went to modeling, and then we applied new measures where we added I think it was margin and margin percentage and so forth. Exactly. From there on, we added cards. Let me do this. We added cards.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we added cards, and then we added slicers. One challenge that I had in class, I added this slicer, which is a button slicer. It does not have options to edit the slicer. So take note that there are two options. So then I went online. Eventually, I identified my mistake, and then I added the proper slicer.
All right.
And because I'm on a school account, I managed to also publish. Okay. So I went to file, and then we saved appropriately. And then afterwards, I came to publish. And then I will take you to, this is the Power BI service where my published work is. And then I went further to export, and then I exported it to PowerPoint.
Wow, let's see that.
And here we are.
Wow. And it's still interactive,
so here's the presentation. Right? Yes.
It's still interactive. So click on anything. Let's see.
Okay, so what I added was the select all option to make it easier to unselect and then maybe work with 2 products or categories at a time. Exactly. So let's take maybe you want to investigate the top performer, which is electronics, and you want to investigate the low performers. You can remove these 2, and then you can compare your electronics and furniture. And then as I was playing around, I realized that around November, let's unselect. Around November, the furniture and electronic sales were almost the same. So this is something you can play around with to just investigate when the months and so forth. And then, okay, so I tried now to do what Zev did with the percentage, but it didn't work. I'll go and practice it afterwards.
Okay.
And then because I couldn't get these to be low enough because I added the select all, but then you can see it goes above everything else.
Okay. So what I would like to say is that your work looks awesome. Congratulations. You've done a beautiful work. Let's all put our hands together for Lucretia. Your work is great. I like the extra work you've done in formatting it nicely, making it look better, and exporting to PowerPoint. Please share this particular PowerPoint with me. I'd like to see it. And this PowerPoint will be good when you are having a board meeting and you are doing a presentation. You still have your Power BI report to be able to add to any other presentation that you are doing to the company. And I like it so much. You've done very, very well. You've done very, very well. And one thing I like to say is that the way you just presented to us right now also sounds very professional. And I feel like you have teaching skills to also teach and to share information professionally to learners and to management and to everyone. I am so impressed. Thank you very much for your wonderful work.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So let's have the next person. Let me see. John Mitamo. John has presented already. So let's see. Okay, so John Mitamo. Okay, John Mitamo hasn't presented. So John Mitamo, please try and let's see. Okay, so Tariro is ready. Okay, so Tariro, please go ahead. Okay, I can see your work, but I cannot hear you.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Okay, your voice is a little low, a little faint, but we can hear you now.
Okay, my name is Tariro Soswana. I am from
Okay.
I recently graduated with the Bachelor of Science Honors Engineering. Currently with
Okay.
I hope this program is for me. And so I just did. I was just following. We're doing it.
Okay.
Just we've got we clicked on get data, and then we got our data GitHub Rita Africa account. Then after that, we clicked on transform data, and then
okay.
there we cleaned our data, now values and some of the values that could for us. Then from there, we created this report with the clipboard, with the what? With the cards, right? The bar
exactly.
Graphs, yeah, and the line graph and the slicers. So this is what I did.
Okay, that is wonderful. Okay, so your work looks great. Your work looks great. I will want you to later just try removing the borders from the cards and send it to me to look at. Okay, but right now it looks great. It's okay. It is accepted, and let's publish it. So open to your browser if you have not published already. Let me give you an account to publish, and I want you to remove the borders around the cards, and I will check it in your account and see. So just go to app.powerbi.com. All right, so enter learner9 at retaafrica.com. Yes, it's correct, .com. All right. Okay, so type Rita in caps and then at and Africa.
Like this.
That's correct. All right. So use this account to publish it. And I have reserved this account for you for your Power BI course or the publishing you'll be doing later on. So go back to Power BI and publish it to this account. Okay, use my workspace and publish it. Later on in the Power BI service, create another workspace and try publishing either this or something else to the other workspace. All right, so this is working now. Beautiful, well done. Let's put our hands together for Tariro, and let me allow the next person. So we have John Mitamo and David Frimpong. Whoever is ready can go ahead and present. All right, so John, can you unmute? Okay, so if you cannot unmute, let me see your work. Click outside and let me see the whole thing well. And if you can collapse your ribbon as well, let me see it well. Okay, it's fine. All right. Okay, so, okay, that is fine. I thought you are opening the line chart a little. If you can, that will be fine. But, you know, it is great. You've done well. You've done well. So have you published? If you have not published, go to app.powerbi.com and let me give you an account. Okay, so share your entire screen. We can't see your browser. So please, if you have presented, kindly lower your hand and let me see all those who are yet to present. All right, good. So I want you to type Learner 24 as the next available account. Learner24@retailafrica.com. All right, so type the password Rita@Africa. So I've enabled and assigned this account to you for all your project works. This is not an email, it is just a lab account for your Power BI projects. Type the password again and let's see. All right, so I think it is working. Use it to publish. Okay, so let's allow the next person so we can save some time. So next person, David. David, go ahead. Check it. David, please unmute. If you are unable to unmute, then Paul, good luck. Try unmuting. And John Mitamo, thank you for that presentation. Okay, David is ready. Yeah, well done. So David, kindly unmute and share your work.
No.
Okay, I think we can hear you.
Please, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, please. And so, my name is David Kojo from Ghana.
Okay.
Okay, so please, this the work I did. So with this, I started with getting the data from I started getting the data from the GitHub. Yeah, and
Yes.
we did the transformation. That's fixing of columns. And so we checked the date and the products and all that. And please, I come to this side. Okay. So with this, I chose the cluster chart and
Yes.
this the line chart. And at this side, this is where I got my I took my slicer from this side.
Okay.
Please, I hope my screen is showing.
Yeah, your screen is visible, and I think we understand all that. So I think it's okay. Just publish it and let me see.
Okay.
Let me give you an account.
Okay, please. Okay, so please.
So type learner 19 at retailafrica.com, and I just reserved it for you.
Okay, please. And so please, the password is still the same.
Yes, type the same password. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, click on any of them or this app only. Okay, so I think yours has worked. Let me allow the next person.
Okay, please.
Yeah, it worked. Click on done and let's see. So next time, just click on this app only.
Okay, please.
Did you see success? Okay, workspace will show. Then you select the workspace. Okay, it has logged in. So click on my workspace and then select and let's see. Yeah, so I would like to say that this has been a wonderful learning experience, and I'm happy the way we've all been able to work together and we've made this progress. So well done to all of you. You've done very well. Your work is clean, David. Congratulations. Well done. All right. So next person, we have Abel Tun Tufie. Please introduce yourself and share your work.
Hello. Can anyone hear? Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
My name is Abel.
Okay. Your voice is very low. I can't hear you well.
I'm trying to say my name is Abel Tuntuye.
All right. So share your screen and go ahead.
I'm happy to be here with you today.
Okay.
To do in here. Just to filter the year, the year 2020. Data will filter itself with the month. Click on the month.
Okay.
January, February.
Wow. So I would like for everyone to think of all the possibilities, all that you can do with this Power BI. You can see that it's getting very interesting, and there are a lot of things that you can do. Yeah, so imagine bigger things, greater things, and all that you can do. And we have more projects to work on, and we will have an amazing experience after this. So Abel, publish your work. Your account is Learner22. I just assigned it to you, so you will use it throughout the course. So use it to publish your work right now. And if you have any issues, let me know in the chat. So quickly, let me allow the next person because of time. Darlington Okoka, if you are ready, please go ahead and do your presentation.
You just say that you send me the account details.
Yeah, so Abel, just use Learner22 and publish your work, okay? So next person, Mr. Darlington Okoka, if you're ready. If not, Richard Adai, you can go ahead and present.
Okay, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Richard.
Okay, sir. Please, can you see my screen?
Not yet, but we can see your camera on.
Okay, let me share again. All right.
This is something else.
Can you see my screen?
We can see your screen. This is something else.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Let's put our hands together for him. Your work looks awesome, Richard. Awesome. Awesome.
All right. Thank
awesome.
You. So my name is Richard. From Ghana.
All right.
And I'm an architect by profession.
Okay.
And then I took this course to be able to analyze some of the data that we generate as a construction firm, and then to understand some of our finances and our KPIs also.
Wow.
And so
that's
yesterday, thank you, sir. Yesterday, we studied on how to generate, how to get the data from GitHub, and then we transform it here into Power Query. Okay. And then we modified and cleaned the data with Power Query. And then we came back to our Power BI desktop to create the visualization. So we use the cards, and then the slices to form. We use the cards to form the total sales, total profit margin, and then total orders. And then we selected the cluster bar chart to create this cluster bar chart for the total sales and category. And then we use a line chart also for the line charts here. You can see here. And then we use the slices to create the regions, category, and then the months.
All right.
Yes. And so this is what I came up with yesterday.
All right. Have you been able to publish this?
Yes, I published it yesterday.
All right, that's beautiful. Now tell me your experience seeing yourself doing this work. How did you feel?
Well, I felt great yesterday learning it because of what I have in mind for my company and what we want to do in the future. Because we want a lot of people to invest in the company, and then these are some of the ways we can present to them for them to know how well we understand our data, how well we can analyze our data, and then how well we can present it to them in a very, using one interface to present all our data instead of using long number of pages to present our data. So I felt really good yesterday that I've been able to come up with this presentation. And then I believe that we'll learn more things to improve on my skills. Then I can transform the business from one level to another.
Wow. I'm so happy to see what you've done. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Well done. And thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you. All right. So we have Lorraine, we have Paul Goodluck, we have Darlington Okoka, and we have Timothy. Anyone who is ready, please go ahead and do your presentation now.
All right. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so I'll just go ahead to share my screen.
Okay.
All right, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
All right. My name is Goodluck Paul. I'm from Nigeria. I'm in the electronic engineering field.
Okay.
So this is my work. Well, I followed through the yesterday, but at the ending of the class, network took me out. But then I was able to import my data from GitHub. I was able to transform the data. But at the ending of the class, like I mentioned, network took me out. So I was able to go through the materials that were sent in the group to complete this.
Wow.
So it wasn't that challenging because of the material that was in the group. It was very easy for me to go through. Yeah, so I was able to explore other options too, like giving it an outline. Let me call it an outline. I made this from the effects to give it a blue shape and all that. So basically, this is what I was able to come up with.
Okay, that's wonderful. The layout looks amazing. Now, I want you to make one change for me to see how it looks and ask you how you did something else. So your title, change the color to white. And let me see, change the color to white.
Okay, come. So from effects.
Not the background, but the text color.
The sales and profit performance report.
Yes, yes.
Okay, this particular one, I was trying to look for it from the title. I couldn't. That was why I left it at black. I wanted to use white initially.
Okay, double click on it and where the bold is. Okay. So, all right, you said you checked in there and you couldn't change it.
Yes, I tried from the title.
Okay, all right. So you find time and do that, okay? Find time and do that. All right, that's fine. So you've done very well. You've done very well. The outline on the bar chart and the total sales by month. Can you remove the outline quickly for me to see?
All right. Sorry, use visual borders.
Yeah, for both of them.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I think it looks better without the borders.
Okay.
Yeah, apart from it looking better, I think that the total sales by month, because of the borders, they were conflicting with the borders. I mean, the title was conflicting with the borders, so it distracted how it looks. Okay, this looks much better. Also, the borders around your cards, I want you to lower the intensity of the blue. Use very, very light blue, as light as possible. Let me see. Very, very light blue, as light as possible. As light as possible.
Is that light enough?
Okay, I think there's a lighter one at the top. Just use a lighter one.
Think this.
Yes. So do same for all of them. Let me see. All right. So in designing, there is something we call focal point. Okay. Focal point means where you want attention to be drawn to. Okay. There are certain elements, if they don't have too much relevance, they should not be the focus too much. So reducing the focus of the outline has made it look better. Okay. The outline is good, but it shouldn't be too hard on the eyes. What you've done now is much, much better. And I want you to change the title color to white. Once you do that, your work will look perfect. And you say you've published this already?
Yes, I was able to.
And the last thing I want you to show us is how you move the total profit on the cards, the card title, how you moved it to the bottom. So show it in the class right now.
Please come again.
The cards, you see the titles or the headings of the cards are at the bottom instead of the top. Show the class how you did that.
Okay, it came at the bottom when I infuse when I infused the whole thing from the beginning. I was even trying to take it up from your videos. I could not.
All right. So take time and explore that. I like you to play, and I also want you to feel free and talk about what you did. All right. Your work looks amazing. To me right now, it looks amazing. Change the title color to white. And if you're able to do that before we close, post it in the chat and let me see it. If not,
no problem.
Find a way of let me look at it. But this is clean and beautiful. I love it.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, so that's beautiful. So next person, I think we have Timothy. And yeah, please, if you have presented, please lower your hand. Let me see. So Timothy and Lorraine. Lorraine, you can also try sharing just your screen if I can just see what you've done, Lorraine. Yes, I can see you. Wow. Wow. All right. So this is one of the best I've seen. Only thing is that your borders of your cards, the outline of the cards, they are not uniform. Okay, so think about uniformity, equal spacing, equal sizes, equal outlines. The outlines are not uniform, so make all of them uniform, and I think you've done a fantastic work. You've done a fantastic work. Wow. Lorraine, I love your work. I love your work. So work on the cards. Let the heights be the same throughout. Exactly. You've done so well. Your work looks so clean. I like how clean it is. I like how clean it is. The outline of the cards, try and see if you can lower the intensity of the outline just a little. Try and let me see the difference it will make. Lower the intensity of the outline of the cards. Yes, choose the the lighter one. Yes. Yes. So do same for all of them and let me see. Okay, I think it is too light. I can't see anything. So choose, go down about 2 steps and let's see. It's too light. I don't know if it is still there. It's too light. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Use this one. What you use for the profit margin is good. Use it for all. Okay. For total orders, do same for total orders. And it looks better now. It looks better now. Now, when it comes to designing or any visual work, you should think about a number of things like the focal points and focal hierarchy. What should be seen first? What should be seen next? What the eye should be drawn to? Very important. You should think of what is called color theory in terms of the color theme and color scheme you are using. Think of how the color makes it look amazing. You should also think of the layout and spacing and arrangement. Always make sure there is uniformity. Always make sure that you don't have too much negative space or what we call white space. Always make sure that there are equal spacing and your work appears good. What I'm looking at is really good. Well done, Lorraine. Well done, Lorraine. Your work is perfect, perfect. So I'm going to give you Learner 17. I'm assigning it to you throughout this course. So use it to publish your work, and I'm sure by now you understand how to publish. So well done and congratulations to you. Okay, so next person, Timothy, are you here and ready to present?
Yes.
All right.
I think going after people who are that good, yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen, and wow.
So,
Wow.
for me, for me, it has been a battle because my Power BI used to, it was the way that it was formatted, it was having issues when it was reading the CSV files. So I spent like the greater part of the day trying to figure it out, and then I found out it was just recording the dots for commas. Instead of the dots, they are using commas.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Your
So,
work is impressive. It is impressive. It is impressive. I like your slices. Try changing something in the slices, the region, category. Let me see what happens. Wow. Your work looks really good. Really, really good. How were you able to arrange the slices this way? It looks really good. Very, very professional.
so I made sure that there was no space in between, and then I changed the wallpaper to it being a little bit slight grayish, and then the slicers I included a shadow in between so that they'll be able to pop out, just
Wow.
like the grass.
Wow. 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 Your work is too much. It's nice. Thank you so much. And thank you, everyone. I'm going to give you an account to publish. Try Timothy, try Leonard 10 at Rita Africa. I'm assigning that to you.
Leonard 10. Okay.
Yes. So well done, everyone. It's been a wonderful experience. I have loved this session so much. And I think we've all learned something new from this. And the whole experience is getting better and better. Next week, we will continue. Spend some time reading on the Microsoft platform. Get yourself ready. And let's take this to a whole new level next week. So I'll be happy to see you next week. And we will continue. Thank you all. It's been wonderful. And I will see you in the next class. I think we have one person left to present. Okay, sorry about that. So, Mr. Okoka, please go ahead.
All right, thank you.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, let me share my screen, my Power BI. I don't know if my screen is.
Yes, we can see your screen. So just open to your Power BI.
Okay. All right, this is actually my work. My name is Darren Okoka, and from Nigeria.
Yeah.
I'm actually in the electrical engineering department. I work in the transmission and distribution station here in Nigeria. And I'm actually interested in data analysis and machine learning because of the data normally have for our maintenance purposes. They are scattered, and part of what I want to do with this course is to ensure that we'll be able to use machine learning process, get data, analyze data, and be able to carry out preventive maintenance.
Yes.
All right. So moving straight to my work, I was able to carry out this analysis. We got our data just like every other person has said, and then we were able to get my slides out here. I actually, when I went to the options, I saw that there were drop-down options, there were vertical options, and there were tile options. So I decided to use the 3 options for the 3 different slides that I had.
Okay.
Then the cards too, also the formulas that we're given to get our various cards here. But for the percentage too, I discovered that instead of using the formula for the percentage, when you use direct percentage on the data option, you'll be able to get the percentage come directly. So I had to use it. So this was how I got my charts. and my line chart and the normal bar chart got engaged. And I think this will help my presentation too much. Then for the line chart, I also discovered that I needed to, when I put the markers on the line chart looks very good. I was able to identify some points, especially the point on March and April, they look separated. But when I used the markers, I was able to get the points very well. So I'll be able to be easier for revision. So that's how it came about my own work. Thank you very much.
Wow. Yeah, so well done. And I like how you got a clue not to create another measure for the profit margin, but just to format the already existing one with the percentage. So that is really nice. That is really nice. And I like your work. So you can improve on the arrangements a little bit, but I like what you've done and it is so good. Yeah. Have you been able to publish it?
No, yes, normally use Google Workspace, so I don't have the Microsoft.
Okay. So I'm assigning Learner 20 to you throughout the course for your lab work. So use Learner 20 and publish it. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And thank you all. It's been a wonderful time. I'll see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. And bye-bye to you.